theswirlworld.com. Podcast episode
139.
The Swirl World.
Interracial.
Diverse.
Beautiful.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Michelle Matthews-Calloway, also known as a Swirl Girl, coming at you on behalf of theswirlworld.com, where we celebrate Black women, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Our overarching mission in the Swirl World is to see Black women live their best life. Our goal is to be a resource you can turn to when you want inspiration, or when you want motivation, or when you want information to help you live your best life. I want to give a shout out to my partner in crime and my business partner, my ride or die, someone I love very much, and that's none other than Adrienne London Leach, also known as the Swirl Analyst. Now, if you need somebody to break down propaganda, Adrienne is your girl. I know we see a lot of memes floating on the internet, these what if this, what if that, if you're a real woman, you're going to do this, and if you're a real woman, you're going to do that. Adrienne knows how to break all of that propaganda down. And let me tell you something, whether you do what those memes say or not, and hopefully you're not being led by memes, but whether you do or not, you're a real woman anyway. Go ahead, pinch yourself. You're real. So I just wanted to come today and say hello, first of all, and let you know that we are back. This is a new podcast season for us, and our goal is to put an episode out every week. We haven't podcasted in quite a bit. I was looking at our tracks the other day, and from what I saw, it looks like we hadn't posted an episode since March. And I have to let you know, quite a bit has happened to both Adrienne and me during 2018. In addition to Adrienne losing her mother, I had 4 family members to pass away during last year. And it was a very turbulent time in other areas of our work here at the Swirl World. But guess what? We made it through and we are back. We're alive and kicking. And we are looking forward to a new year of content, as I said, that's designed to help you live your best life. The format of the show this year is going to be varied. We'll have interviews. We'll have tag teams sometime with Adrienne and I discussing a topic of the day or a question of the day that may come in through our email. I may come on and share a word of motivation or inspiration, and Adrienne may do the same. Whatever we decide to do, we trust that you will appreciate the content that we put out and above all, find it valuable. Now, I just want to share a quick word with you today. And I know this is the start of 2019 and hopefully many of you have been setting goals. I'm not going to use that word resolution, even though I know a lot of people like to use it. But maybe you've set some goals or maybe you've made some plans or there are things that you have in mind to do in your life in 2019. I came across a very interesting little cartoon over on the Instagram thread from one of my good friends, Michelle Talbert of Her Power Hustle. And the little cartoon had some figures and one of the persons looked very nervous and shaky. And he said, "Why so optimistic about 2019? What do you think it will bring? Everything seems so messed up." And then there's the other little figure and he's bent over and he's got a watering can and some flowers. And he says, "I think it'll bring flowers." And the nervous one says, "Really? How come?" And the little guy says, "Because I am planting flowers." Think about that. He is looking for flowers because he's planting flowers. And I thought that was so profound. And that was really, to me, a theme for the year. Think about your expectations. And yes, the world may seem shaky. Things may seem shaky, especially here in the United States with the political climate. But what kind of seeds are you planting for your life in 2019? And those seeds are your expectations. You know, I think about the old saying, garbage in, garbage out. And it's the same with our mindset. It's the same with the way we think. If we think negative thoughts and think negatively, that's pretty much what we're going to get. If we see things through a negative viewpoint, or if everything looks like it's going to crash at any moment, that's kind of what the energy that we're putting out, and that's what we're going to see. And really, that's what we'll receive. But I want to encourage you today, and I also want to challenge you to follow the admonition of the guy in that little cartoon. Plant flowers. Make positive goals. Speak positive affirmations over your life. You are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are everything. And I want you each day as you go out to think that thought. Look at yourself in the mirror before you head out and say those words to yourself. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am everything. Today I choose positivity. Today I choose to know that I'm one step closer to my goals. I am one step closer to being the person I want to be and achieving the things that I want to achieve. I'm not going to focus on the negativity. Instead, I'm going to focus on the positivity and the great things that are already happening in my life. Choose to plant flowers. And if you plant flowers, that's what's going to come up. All right, everybody. That's our episode for today. It's really short and sweet. Just wanted to get back on the microphone, come back and say hello, let you know that we are back with the podcast and we are excited about our 2019 season. Our goal is to have an episode posted every Monday, so look for it. You can find us on social media over on Facebook at The Swirl World. We are on Twitter at A Swirl Girl. Our Instagram page is taking off, and so we invite you to come and join us on Instagram at A Swirl Girl. And just stop in, say hi, let us know that you're listening to the podcast, that you are enjoying the content we're putting out on our pages. And you can also visit our blog at theswirlworld.com. That's it for today. I'll see you next week. Take care.
Thanks for listening. Make sure to like The Swirl World on Facebook and subscribe to the blog at theswirlworld.com.
Head on over to iTunes and subscribe to the podcast or listen directly from our Facebook page.
We can also be heard on SoundCloud and Stitcher Radio.
The Swirl World.
Interracial.
Diverse.
Beautiful.